All right, so Vic, you've built over $250 million in real estate sales, but
Yeah,
in 2020, you hit rock bottom, depression, debt, personal crisis. What was the turning point that made you decide to completely rebuild your life from the inside out?
man, my life has been great, right? Grew up great family, great household, families, doctor, brothers are good, everything, grandparents. But you don't realize what you don't realize, right? Like I've been an entrepreneur since I was a kid, fourth grade jogathon, won a Sega Genesis, right? It's like $6,000, right? So I've always had this kind of internal hustle. I wasn't athletic, I was super scrawny. So I even still like, 200 pounds, pretty lean. I see myself as a small kid, even though I've done like therapy and work. And I just never saw myself, a lot of people say successful people have a little chip on your shoulder. The wealthiest two people I know still have chips on their shoulders. And um, I went to I moved up to Seattle to get married. I got divorced, got in a lot of trouble, was drinking a lot, making a ton of money. Life was good from the outside in, but the inside out was, man, it was like the pretty house, but the inside's just nobody talks to each other. And I never talked to myself. And got in trouble with the law, ended up in jail for 30 days, six-figure settlement, and lost the every man's dream girl, gorgeous, smart, giving, loving, like took care of me, right? The whole shebang. And I was just like, I know one day I'm going to kill myself or I'm going to end up behind bars for like good. Like God gives you warnings. And my 30-day was like, Vic, we've never seen this happen to somebody like you. I'm like, well, it's supposed to happen. Like, I don't see how you could see that as a positive. And went to jail, came out. Just remember being there by myself in this little shitty rental car in Seattle, parked on the curb because I didn't want to bring my car because I was scared somebody sees me, scared somebody to break into it. And just sat there and cried. I said, something's got to give. It took me a while to get around to it. I kept kind of battling, going back to the party life, bunch of girls. Thought, okay, I'm fine. I'm going to be okay. And then one day I just 120 miles up the street, going up a curve, nice slick Seattle roads, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, nobody would think anything of it. Vic likes to drive fast. Vic likes to go crazy. No letter to anybody. No mom. Don't want to put that on them. Just gonna let go of the wheel. And I did. And I had my dog. And I was like, we're gonna go out together. Right? He's my ride or die. Like he's not. What's he gonna do by himself here? And he just looked at me, and I was like, he talked to me. He was just like, bro, slow down. Not the car, like slow down in life. And I had an assistant that was stealing from me. Fired the good assistant. Had a shitty assistant. She was stealing from me. The new one. And but she did one thing for us, and the reason I had to bring her into my world because I had to go to a Tony Robbins event, and Tony did a 12-hour montage for his 3 hour spot. He went like 9 hours over, and I went to Tony Robbins. I got the platinum partnership, and I never went back to real estate sales. I said that year I came back home. I retired. We did, $1.5 million in commissions, which pretty decent. It's not like the best in the world, but for where we're at, it was pretty good after being in the business for a few years. And I just shut down, and I was like, if I don't find something, I'm gonna find a, I'm gonna find something bad, and that's
Yeah.
where we're at now.
Wow. That's a powerful story, man. I would be interested to hear you give that tell that whole story at some point on stage.
Hey there, it's the real Jason Duncan. Thank you for watching this video. If you are an entrepreneur and you've ever thought about what it's going to be like when you get ready to exit your business, I'm the guy you want to follow. So make sure that you've subscribed to this channel and go check out the link in the description, therealjasonduncan.com. Check out the resources I've got for people just like you, as an entrepreneur who's trying to get his life back, get her life back, get your time and freedom back. We've got a couple other videos you might be interested in. There's one here and there's one here. If that's what you want as an entrepreneur, if you're being trapped in your business, then I can help you get out of that. So go to therealjasonduncan.com. The link is in the description and check out one of these videos. I'll see you next time.